Hey everyone, it's Katia here. Just got back from the trip to the Maldives. So, is it really as amazing as everyone says? Join me for an honest and unfiltered review of our vacation. And stay tuned until the very end because I will also share a life hack to save money on your trip. I will tell you all about our experiences, from flying on a seaplane to scuba diving with the fishes. And I'll give you a full cost breakdown. Ready? Let's dive in. My husband and I were really looking forward to this vacation. We usually plan very active holidays such as road trips, but this time we wanted to take it easy. It had been a tough year for me. But nothing that the sun and the ocean could not fix, and we decided to go to the Maldives for the first time. So, let me rate our trip across 5 dimensions: travel to and from, food and board, weather and nature, things to do, and affordability. Let's start with the logistics. Coming to our island was no joke. It took us about 23 hours one way from door to door. First, a flight from Paris to Mali with a stopover in Doha, then another flight, this time a seaplane from Mali to the island, and finally a short boat trip from the seaplane to the hotel. I flew in a seaplane for the first time. Not only the views were stunning, but also the pilots are incredible. Just look at our pilot. He has something written on a napkin attached to the yoke. And you have to trust me in this, but he's driving a plane with his bare feet. Don't worry, we've checked, and there have been no deaths on seaplanes in the Maldives. So the travel experience was 7 out of 10. It's a long and exhausting journey, definitely, but with a fun twist at the end. So, what's next? Food and board. We've chosen the standard hotel for our trip. When we were browsing the options, this one stood out from a lot of other hotels with its young and colorful vibe. Here is a quick room tour of our water villa. Come inside. So welcome to our water villa. I will show you around. We've been living here for almost a week now, and this is fantastic. So it's composed of the 3 parts. This is the main living area with a huge bed. We have a table where potentially someone could work, but hopefully not me and hopefully not my husband. Snorkeling equipment. I think I'll take that one later and then go to the pool. So let's go and check out the bathroom. It is huge, and the main part here is a big round tub. The shower area here, which is also big. Nice part is the windows overlooking down the sea. You can spot some fishes in there sometimes. We are inside and outside at the same time here because there is no glass in those windows, so the air goes back and forth. What is the most important part in any reputable bathroom? It's a disco ball. First, unexpectedly it is here, and second, unexpectedly it's pretty nice in the evening when it's dark outside and you can see all those nice lights. And my favorite part, of course, the third part of this water villa is the huge terrace overlooking the sea with a swimming pool and jacuzzi, 2 chaiselongs. We have a small table over there. Those were not here in the very beginning. It's my husband who brought them all the way from France. We have a direct access to the sea. And one more important note. All of the staff members were incredibly sweet and helpful. And it felt very natural. Of course, I'm sure it requires a strong corporate culture, a lot of trainings and so on. But from the client perspective, I felt very welcome. This is how they meet guests, for example. I told you about the lodging and the service, but what about the island itself? Well, the island is tiny. It takes you about 15 minutes to walk a full circle. And it's very, very green. Bikes are the main means of transportation, but you have to pick them carefully. The brakes do not work on some of them. And now, the most important part. And yes, you guessed it, I'm talking about the food. I was positively shocked with the quality and variety of food. The restaurant does a new menu each day of the week. I ate a lot of salads, fruits, seafood, and so on. So my rate is 9 out of 10. Overall, incredible, amazing. Though some bikes and sports equipment in the gym could be renewed. Let's move to weather and nature. First night when we arrived, there was a huge thunderstorm, because mid-November is the end of the rainy season and the beginning of the sunny season. Pro tip, avoid the Maldives in the rainy season. Other than that, the sun was shining every day. We used about half a liter of SPF 50 in total, I think, but still managed to get sunburn the very last day. I think I've never been so tanned in my entire life. My skin normally stays very white. The locals on the island are amazing. You can meet all types of species, from mantas to huge bats to sporty lizards. I will definitely rate weather and nature as 10 out of 10. Amazing views, sunsets, sunrises. We are definitely coming back. Overall, this vacation was way more active than I thought it would be. We did daily sports and yoga, we swam a lot, and we made several boat trips to see turtles, dolphins, fishes, and other sea creatures. But the real highlight was scuba diving. Next time we will definitely get a diver certificate. I'll rate activities as 9 out of 10. I think I would have appreciated more variety in sports classes, but overall it was really great. Last but not least, affordability. Honestly, it was the first time in my life I was checking prices for a Maldivian vacation. And unexpectedly, it turned out not to be the most expensive vacation we've done, thanks to a couple of things. First, traveling outside of the main holiday season, and second, finding more affordable booking options. Here is the main life hack for booking that I promised to share in the beginning of this video. Check secretescapes.com when booking a hotel. In our case, the rates turned out to be 25–30% cheaper for the same dates than on booking.com or similar websites. Look out for their sales, especially if you can travel off-peak season. And this video is not sponsored, it's a genuine advice. So finally, let's see a total cost breakdown for our trip. This is what we paid for 10 nights in a 5-star resort with breakfast and dinner. This is the cost of our flight from Paris to Mali. This much we paid for seaplane tickets to get to the island. This much for scuba diving class. This was the cost of lunches and drinks. And this much we paid for other activities like dolphin cruise, turtle expedition, sunrise yoga, and some others. The total for 2 people for 10 days was 7,750 euros. Not cheap, but worth every penny. So let's rate affordability as 5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe and check out my other video with 5 tips how to afford a Maldivian vacation. See you!